a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your chauffeur. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Over here. Slip it in.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Steelers first down.
Slip again.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 45 yards.
First and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Brown, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard mark. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Austin brought in motion. Oh, here's a pump pass on the end around. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That his second TD catch of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here goes tonight. Hey, Garfield. Crazy.
First play, and May goes to the edge. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Here goes tonight. Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. Will spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Crazy.
Rattle the gun, here's May. Out to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? We're good. 5. Crazy. 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
The kick is perfect right down the middle. And the Pats are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A carry here for Brown. Up the sideline, past midfield. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line? That is a big-time play for the Steelers. An even 40 yards.
And we've talked about how man coverage can be really good when defending the pass. But, Mike, the flip side of that is it actually can make things a little more challenging trying to defend the run. Those second, third-level defenders, they tend to have their back turns to the backfield. So by the time they realize what's happening, he's already on his way downfield.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Rodgers. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. 5.
On play action, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The all-pro Cameron Hayward in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Crazy.
One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, New England.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Crazy.
To throw now, May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7.
Steelers 7. Chris Borregales to kick on forward with it.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down for Aaron. In trouble, and down he goes. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play after being backed up. It gained 78 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Now Brown. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll manage only a couple. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy.
On second down, it's May. Rolling right. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Yes, sir. Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Five.
Now, May. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Crazy. Five.
May to the air once more. Short pass caught by Henry to tight end. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll swing this one out to Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he covered some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Israel Makamu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy!
May to throw on second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Crazy! 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 Hey, what's that?
Throwing on third down is May. Called in by the tight end, Henry. And he's out of bounds, down inside. At the 35.
Gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Five. Crazy! Crazy! I hear you, sir.
Throw again is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's May again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
See the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
At the 42-yard line.
The master of play action, Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Going up top. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Third and long for Rodgers. Again, working deep downfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. From the 41, here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there, and
that is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and with great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Second down, Rodgers. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Five. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got Douglas going deep. He's got it. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Gets the point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
Steelers 14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. A-Rod down to throw on first down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Number 50. Blue 58.
First down for Aaron. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Rodgers. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Rodgers going up top again. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Steelers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. It's still a payoff with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 one play, one first down.
First down.
Five.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Crazy.
Throwing on second down. May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Kyle Duggar in from his safety spot to record the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He's got Frymuth open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got it at the 3. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Right now, you got 58. 26.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That is caught.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
They'll try to run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
5. Here we go. 5. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here's May. That's complete to Diggs. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game. And if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I got it. Diddy, what's up? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Throw again is May. That one too far. It's in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Diddy, what's up? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
May to the air once more. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to